Uh-huh. Yeah, there's definitely something funny up in the game, yo. Labels out here prostituting and playing the artists. You know, artists be playing themselves and whatnot. Serious identity crisis. Let's sit and talk about it, baby. Rap Godfather. There's no myth or fable about this pimping at your label. What goes on under the table? Why you think your deal is so unstable? Now who's the macaroni? A&R's the sack and phony? You make the matrimony, then he start to slacking, don't he? And then your label president be being hesitant, playing this artist like a corner working specimen. And I ain't kidding you when I say it's political. The way they make a ridicule of artists can be pitiful. You know damn well there shouldn't be no company CEO trying to show me about rap that's 53 or so. But yet and still he wanna add advice to try to keep his status right when he should be working records for Gladys Knight. Who shape all this shit? They catching rape charges. You sign up on the dotted line, they lead you in the blind and then you find your state of revenue remains the same, cause you're getting less points than Steve Curry getting in the game. And just because it be too hardcore to judge it, they won't even touch it and start the fronting on your budget. When new artists come out, I can foresee the worst outcome, cause everybody I know got beat their first album. So I took my contract to a lawyer so he can check it out. He don't know. And then I took it to Dionne Warwick so she can read my hand. She don't know, and it's a shame when artists gotta deal with cheats. They got game. The young rapper they see out on the street, you sign your name, they get like Big Red on the 5 heartbeat. Now who to blame when you're starving and your record label eat? Preach, brother. They say the truth will set you free, but I see signs of treachery go on perpetually. Here's how they get you, G. They use the tricks just to juice your mix, but cross me in they heart like a vampire stabbed with the crucifix. I had the enemy in my vicinity with the false identity of a friend of me to injure me. They ride along just to guide you wrong, play like they beside you strong and start to figure moves like Elijah Wan. Whose side you on? Revealing all that load on dirty dealing. I see your skin peeling, it changed like a chameleon. First you believe in them, but once you disagree with them, they tried to get McGilla repertoire, and that ain't even them. And all those who has betrayed be fast to fade, cause they cast the shade with the masquerade. What's dealt is low blows below the belt, Lord of mercy. I know how Julius Caesar must have felt. I start to think back when I was just a youth. I should have listened to the words of the God-born truth. He said, look out for black snakes, they all up in your cipher. Black snakes you can't see, they sneak up and they bite you. They get the flipping cause they think you're slipping. So remember, don't get the slipping cause they get the flipping and tripping. What's that you gripping? Beside your hipping. You think my heart is skipping? Man, say that game for Scottie Pippen. It's a shame to see how far left people be going. They got game to think that all this time you said you know it ain't the same. Now I see the way you're flowing. Now who to blame? Nothing but a wolf in sheep clothing. Now wait a minute, I'm starting to see lots of hip-hop imposters. This rapper category at the Oscars. Too much Nino Brown in your life. Cause since then, man, I done seen Wesley Snipes playing a drag queen. But yet and still you wanna mimic the stars of cinema, pretending us so full of shit you need an enema. Cause he dig, they all like to talk big, but then they wanna renege when there's a curling iron in the wig. You're talking loud and saying nothing, what's the world becoming? The frontin', to pay attention you may learn something. Now I ain't knocking you, but come on, let's be logical. You know that it's impossible to stop the unstoppable. I would suggest that they go back and check my resume. Tunes that I made yesterday can hang out with the best today. Peace to hip-hop and everything within. Either going up or down, we gon' all meet again. And it's a shame. Now who to blame? I need to be the mayor. So I can change some things around here. I need to be the governor. I need to be the governor.